They told you to sit down, to behave, to be nice, to not talk too loud, not dream too big, not walk too far from the crowd. They told you to blend in, because it was safe, because it was predictable, because they were too afraid to stand out themselves. But deep down, something in you always knew. You were never meant to blend in. You were born to stand out. From a young age, your spark felt different. You looked at the world with wide, hungry eyes. You didn't just see what was, you saw what could be. But slowly the world started whispering its doubts into your ears. Don't be too ambitious. Don't act like you're special. Just do what everyone else is doing. And so, piece by piece, you began to shrink. To fit into boxes not built for you. You started walking paths that were already paved. You silenced your voice so you wouldn't upset the noise. You dulled your shine because it made others uncomfortable. But the cost? The cost was your soul screaming in silence. Every day you followed the rules, you drifted further from who you really are. The world convinced you that your uniqueness was a flaw, not a gift. That standing out was dangerous. That authenticity was rebellion. But here is the truth they never taught you. You were not born to be a copy of anyone. You were born to be a revolution. Do you know why blending in hurts so much? Because it requires you to erase yourself, to deny your own instincts, to smother your own voice, to betray your own heart. Blending in isn't peace, it's quiet desperation. It's the slow death of a soul that once dreamed of the impossible. But guess what? That soul isn't dead. It's waiting. It's still there. And it's time to wake it up. It's time to stop living by their rules. It's time to start living by your purpose. It's time to reclaim your voice, your fire, your difference. Because the world doesn't need more people who fit in. It needs people who stand out and light the way. Greatness is never found in comfort zones. It's born in discomfort, in daring to go against the grain. The names we remember, they weren't followers. They were misfits, rebels, outsiders, thinkers, dreamers. They didn't ask for permission to be different. They made being different their power. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." That kind of crazy. It lives inside you. And it's not a flaw. It's your force. People might not understand your journey. They may roll their eyes when you speak with passion. They may laugh when you take bold steps. They may say, "Who do you think you are?" And to that you say, "I am someone who refuses to be small, just to make others comfortable." Standing out is not easy. It means rejection. It means isolation. It means walking into rooms where no one looks like you or thinks like you. But that is exactly where your power lies. Because in those rooms, you are not meant to fit in. You are meant to lead. You don't need a title to lead. You don't need a crowd to validate you. You need one thing: the courage to be fully, unapologetically you. And here's what happens when you do. Doors begin to open. Not because someone else gave you permission, but because your energy becomes undeniable. Your truth becomes magnetic. Your authenticity becomes your advantage. When you embrace your difference, you inspire others to do the same. You give silent permission for those around you to stop pretending and start becoming. Your courage sets others free. Think about the lives you could impact just by being real. Think about the chains you could break, the minds you could open, the hearts you could awaken, all by choosing not to hide. The world needs your originality, your art, your voice, your vision, your wild thoughts and brave actions. Don't let them go to waste because someone once told you to stay quiet. There will always be people who try to dim your light. That's how you know it's shining. Don't let their fear become your prison. Don't let their judgment write your story. You are the author of your life, the hero, the fire starter. And yes, sometimes being the fire means you get burned, but it also means you illuminate everything around you. Your future self is begging you not to settle, not to stay silent, not to shrink to fit in. Because blending in might make you liked, but standing out will make you legendary. So speak your truth even if your voice shakes. Take the risk even if you're scared. Walk your path even if no one understands it. Because the day will come when people look at you and say, I wish I had your courage. Don't wait for the world to choose you. Choose yourself. Don't wait for the perfect time. This is the time. Don't wait to be ready. You already are. Let this be your wake-up call. Let this be the moment you draw a line in the sand and say, no more hiding. No more shrinking. No more pretending. From now on, you will walk boldly, speak honestly, live loudly. Because you weren't born to fade. You were born to stand out.